Hello, welcome to YouTube. Welcome to jseeb1 episode number 45 or 46. I can't remember. Look at what somebody gave me. These boxes full of fluorescent lamps. So far there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 10 in this box. And there's supposedly 10, but I pulled 3 out. That way I could show you guys what I made with these. They all look the same. Let me open one up to show you guys. They basically look like that, but see? I really don't want to open this box yet. But this is what they look like. Hold on. There you guys can see. Let me turn off the high voltage relay. That's what they look like. Besides this incandescent. I wired this up myself. Let me show you guys how whenever, I can't say enough, whenever working with mains voltage, you always want to have a GFCI. It could protect your life one day. I have everything grounded and bonded. Earthed grounded, of course. I got the low voltage side grounded and the high voltage side grounded. They're isolated. This is the only counter where the low voltage and the high voltage encounter each other. So basically I got 3 fluorescent tubes. And a low voltage switch that controls the relay. Let me show you guys. There's a high voltage plug runs into the relay. One side runs into the relay, which there's a low voltage power supply that I got. It runs into the switch that runs into the relay, the coil side. Then that runs up to the input of the, of the fluorescent display right there, the fluorescent ballast, which those run into these fluorescents. The grounds are running in series. This ground is running into this light bulb. This light bulb's running into this light bulb. And this is grounded to the red wire. The black and white's the input, while the blue's the output. It takes 120 volts and steps it up anywhere from 1 kilovolts startup and 600 volts running. I can't strongly enough. This thing could save your life one day. But see, whenever I flick the switch, see, they all kick on at once. There's a second delay because of the fact that it's switching and then this thing's kicking on, which turns these on. Hold on. Let me just shut that off. Shut this off. That way there's absolutely no power going to it. Now let me just repair the connection that came off. Find out which connection it was. It was probably to this tube right here. Yep. Since when that's disconnected, that means I can reconnect it. Now let me just turn the system back on. See, it fires up normally. Let me just go over to my things. Let me just leave that on. That way you guys can see what I'm working on. What I'm writing. Those really work. Those things are bright. Had no idea what these things are. I found them in our attic and I might be tearing that down later today. I don't know. I found a couple satellites in the garbage can the other day. This thing works really well to light up my room. I might just wire up a couple. I got a lot of ballasts and a lot of things. Let me talk about how I wired that thing up. Which one's black now? I know I have a black somewhere in here. Oh, there's a black. Oh, here it goes. I got asked by an army recruiter. If any of you guys want to join the army, here's his information. For any guys in Iowa. His name is Michael J. Namsky. I'm probably saying it wrong, but it's Sergeant United States Army. It's a recruiter. Well, here's his information. The link will be in the description. Let's get into it. I was asked to sponsor him. What the? Don't recall the things being this dirty. The walls. Why are they dirty? Huh. I don't know. Well, here's the mains input. There's the earth side, and then this thing goes into this ballast. And then those things go to the fluorescent tubes. Hold on, look, give me a second to draw these. Then that runs down to the secondary. That's basically all it basically is for the high voltage side. But the low voltage side it's DC. It's 1 amp at 18 volts. And then here goes the coil. There we go. Hold on. Can't forget I have a button in there. Switch. Well, basically, that's all basically it is. That's what controls this lights behind me. It's a lot of lighting if you ask me, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers. I just got what I got, basically. Hey, it's good. Each one of those are fluorescent. It's anywhere. It's a 1 kilovolt startup. And 600 volts AC running. So yeah, that's basically what I have. And if I come over here, I got my satellite system hooked up. It's running. It's sitting outside, and I got a cable running in here. Yeah, and then these things draw so much electricity, it makes my light flicker on. Well, thanks for watching, YouTube. Please rate, comment, subscribe for more videos.